Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Tuiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos tomando a postura da meditação, coluna ereta, mãos abertas em direção a Shri Mataji. Olhamos para a face dela. Vamos inspirando, pausando, expirando bem devagar. Relaxamos nossas mãos, ombros, músculos da face. Juntos, vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os banhos. Namastê. Nossa mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra, nossa mão esquerda em direção a Shri Mataji. A atenção em nosso Muladhara. Shri Ganesha, por favor, purifica todo o nosso ser. Shri Ganesha, por favor, elimina tudo que impede a ascensão da nossa Kundalini. Shri Ganesha, por favor, elimina todas as impurezas dentro de nós, tudo que ataca a nossa inocência. Shri Ganesha, nos conduza nessa meditação. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mãe, por vossa graça eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. As duas mãos no colo. Vamos observando nossa Kundalini, as vibrações, a nossa Kundalini ascender. enquanto pedimos. Mãe, por favor, nos traga para o centro. Ó Mãe Kundalini, por favor, se eleve, se eleve, se eleve. Nossa mão direita vem em nosso anahata esquerdo, coração do lado esquerdo. Vamos sentindo as batidas de nosso coração. Mãe, por vossa graça, eu sou o Espírito. Eu sou o Espírito. Eu sou o Espírito. Mãe, por favor, abra e ilumine o meu coração. Nossa mão direita vem em nosso vishuddhi esquerdo. Podemos dar bandas em nosso vishuddhi esquerdo, sentido horário, que são círculos sentido horário, ou simplesmente deixar a nossa mão aqui, enquanto nós pedimos. Mãe, por favor, elimina todo sentimento de culpa dentro de nós. E, por favor, elimina todo o nosso medo. Dai-nos coragem de enfrentar todos os nossos erros e corrigi-los. Por várias vezes vamos afirmar: Mãe, eu não sou culpado de nada. Se sou o Espírito, como poderia eu ser culpado? Mãe, eu não sou culpado de nada. Segue algumas vezes. Podemos observar o nosso dedo indicador da mão esquerda, se percebemos as vibrações de nosso vishuddhi, e continuamos afirmando: Mãe, eu não sou culpado de nada. Abaixamos a mão, abrimos nossos olhos e vamos recitar juntos alguns nomes de Shri Vishnumaya. Vai estar na tela.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnumaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Om Shri Mahakali Nirmita Namaha Om Shri Vishuddhi Padmalaya Namaha Om Shri Kulishange Namaha. Om Shri Tadilata Samaruchi Namaha. Om Shri Vishishta Shastra Namaha. Om Peda Nivarani Namaha. Om Shri Pavitrya Daini Namaha. Om Shri Ganesha Pavitrya Pushpa Namaha. Om Shri Bandhu Rakshita Pavitrya Namaha. Om Shri Bandhu Atma Prabodhyata Namaha. Om Shri Hridbuddhi Melaka Namaha. Om Sarva Badha Jvalini Namaha. Om Atma Sanshaya Nivarani Namaha. Om Satya Spashtikaran Nashini Namaha. Om Shri Rudaya Mula Namaha. Om Shri Dhairya Daini Namaha. Om Shri Stri Shakti Rupa Namaha. Om Shri Pratidna Pujaniya Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
Nossa mão direita vem em nosso Sahasrara. Podemos massagear sentido horário enquanto pedimos: Mãe, por favor, permita-nos sentir as vibrações. Mãe, por favor, nos dê a nossa yoga, a conexão. Mãe, por favor, estabilize a consciência sem pensamentos, sem dúvidas. Estabilize a realização do si em nós. Baixamos a mão. Mantemos a atenção em nosso Sahasrara por alguns instantes. Abrimos nossos olhos e vamos assistir um trecho da palestra 1987, Shri Vishnumaya Puja, Estados Unidos.
In this country of Sri Krishna, it's inevitable that people will put their attention to money. Because he is the incarnation of Vishnu. And his power is Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of money But that is not the money that is called as dollar. It is the money which means a complete integrated form of material wealth. And as it is, matter has only one power, that it can express our love to others. Like, if you have to express your love to someone, you would make a nice present or something that is useful for the person, or you may give your property, wealth to your children in a very symbolic manner. You might even give a small little stone, if you are a child, to your mother, which you find interesting. That would make your mother happy. But all the time, the idea behind giving matter to someone is to show your love and emotions, to show your concern and express your heart. So to express your heart through something gross, we use matter. Now when this matter is converted into something and it becomes sort of an economic activity where you have to price it, then the attention shifts from emotions to matter as something that has some superficial value than the deeper value that is love. Even in the olden days, when people had lots of money with them, they used to decorate their houses, wear good dresses, to invite people into their homes to make them happy, to make them comfortable. A rich man would have a fair or something like that to make people happy. Gradually again the attention shifted from that to something which is extremely gross, is to show off. But the purpose fails completely. When you try to show off, another person is never happy. On the contrary, he is jealous. So what's the use of showing off? Because the purpose is to make another person happy. Instead of that, you make him jealous. Then second step comes in with it, that you create antagonistic feelings in another person. That person thinks that why should he have and why should I not? Because that person cannot enjoy what you have. Thus, There are theories and theories that came out in our political systems, into our economic systems, how to exaggerate it and how to utilize it for something even grosser. And this grossness grew more and more and more. Once you allow the matter to act like that, this matter sits on our tongue. We are powerless people. It's the matter that becomes powerful. Because it rules us completely. We can't do without this, we can't do without that, we can't do without that. And then we become complete slaves of matter. Matter sits so much upon us that we get completely blinded to what our purpose is to be on this earth, and start crawling like worms under the pressure of matter. What is this? Is nothing but stones, bricks. Everything is matter. What is the importance of this? There's nothing, except we have to have a seminar. If we don't have the seminar, if we are not going to do anything sensible to create harmony and understanding, no use having all this. This is what has to be realized, that matter has its own purpose, and as Sahaja Yogis, we are not going to be ruled by matter. It's very difficult to decide, because from our childhood we are taught, be careful, don't touch this, don't touch that, as if that is the God. Don't spoil it. So, the whole attention gets engulfed into this gross existence of matter. So the person starts moving from his ascent to his descent. From matter, you became carbon. From carbon, you become amino acids. From amino acids, you became living things. From living things, you became human beings. And now, you have to become Sahaja Yogis. But the attention starts moving downwards towards matter, and we acquire all the qualities that is matter, except for one, which only we can give that power to matter, that it can express our love. You become static, you become unchangeable, and when you start using this matter for a lower end than this, then you hurt. Same matter starts evolving into things like weapons. First must be the stone they must be hitting with. Then the clubs of stones. Then came the swords. Then came the guns. Then came atomic energy. So the same matter has gone into evolution, into another direction. But matter could have been moved into a higher direction if we had seen the quality of matter to give joy. Then we did that for quite some time. We made beautiful carvings, beautiful churches and temples, beautiful paintings, beautiful statues. I think it ended up in America when they made a Statue of Liberty. After that, it took another form. Now, if you see the women of America, you will understand that it has no resemblance with that of the Statue of Liberty. I mean, even to have a model, you will have to import some from somewhere else. To make a model to create that statue. That dignity, that presence, that motherly feeling that she emits, the protection she gives with her strength. Everybody is tired like that. Everybody is absolutely a dainty darling. They do not want to take any responsibilities. Put the responsibility onto somebody else. Here stands the symbol of such great protection of a woman to man. On the contrary, the same protection today has become a domination of men. Instead of men becoming men, they have becoming cabbages here. It's the other way now. Things have moved. I find it very hard to believe that at the same time we had people like Abraham Lincoln. Now I don't think we can produce anyone like this. Where are those mothers who created Abraham Lincoln? Where are those great women who sacrificed everything for their children to give them such greatness? George Washington fought the whole time all his life with such a strong wife he had. But here, now the women have become nothing but matter. They think that by wearing such and such dress or going to a hairdresser, cutting all their hair in a funny way, they become powerful. Why I'm talking about women today? Because we are talking of Vishnumaya. But not to hurt you. Because in this, men are very much responsible. Let us see the point, where we are going. The whole society is ruined today, if you see. You feel terrible when you see how things are happening in this country. The children are shooting everyone. Small little children are shooting. On the road, if you go, everybody is panicked. Why it has happened to us? Where you have created such great heroes in this country. And now you cannot create any hero. What has gone wrong where? I know they have made a mess. These men have made a mess of all this politics and everything that they call manly, so-called. But Vishnumaya is the power of a woman. She is the power of a woman, and they say that American women are very, very powerful. Where does the power lie? The power lies how many men you can divorce and have how much money with you. How many people you can divorce and have under the law so much money. That's not the power of a woman. One has to understand where have we lost our power. The power of a woman is not enslaving for men, that they should appreciate you morning till evening. Every person on the road must look at you. That's not the power of woman. That could be the power of a prostitute, but not of a woman who stands as a symbol of liberty. The power of woman is like that of the Mother Earth. See how much she's done for you. She's given you all the greenery, the beauty. Wherever she goes down, she fills herself up with water. And she gives you such joy and happiness and bears all the problems of the world. Despite of whatever things we have done to her, despite the way we have extracted all her wealth and everything, still she's giving us. That's what we are. When we have lost our power, our society has come.
A nossa meditação está terminando. Vamos juntos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandhas. Namastê. Obrigado a todos pela companhia. Um excelente dia a todos e até a próxima meditação. Jai Shri Mataji.